Okay, guys, now that we have all 11 layers, we have to do the final layer. Ooh, and phantoms are spawning. Mobs are already spawning, guys. I accidentally lit this a little badly, and so mobs are already spawning. But we can check if this actually works. So if you had put all your water buckets and like everything installed, then this would start working. And of course, Enderman will spawn in this layer because it is 3 blocks tall. So let us see. So yeah, instead, just for this demonstration, I'm gonna get out a lever instead of a pressure plate. And so I'm gonna do that. No, didn't on it there. And so it should. Yes, it's all dark now and mobs are starting to spawn. Good. That is amazing. So I'm going to turn the farm off and then switch to peaceful. And so now what we want to do is we want to do the killing area. And so I realized this is a little dark, and so probably shouldn't have done that. So now that we've tested this out and everything works, we move on to the killing platform. What you want to do for the killing platform is you basically want to do about the same diagonal shape. Let me just place torches over here. So the same diagonal shape, and this should be sticking out if all of it is correct, unless you use like full blocks, because like full blocks will be like covering it up on sides. So yeah, unless you use full blocks, this like half of the dispenser should be sticking out. And so what you want to do is you want to come down maybe just in case like 3 blocks, and then I'm just going to move this layer of torches down. And so what you want to do with this now is you want to get your slabs or full blocks, and then from here you can you should still have this connected to this, like you should have this pillar still. And so what you want to do is you want to go from that 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then make a T shape like this. So it should have 3 over here, and then 9 blocks coming from here. And so if you notice, it should be like 2 blocks more than this platform. So yeah, mine is 2 blocks more than this platform, so it's good. So you want to do it on this side as well, on all 4 sides actually. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then T shape, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, T shape, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the T shape. So now that you have all the T shapes in place, I'm going to just put temporary torches right here. And of course, even when like we have this as like the mob farm is done, no mobs will be spawning down here, because like over here, it will be covered with water and no mobs can spawn in water. So yeah, so the next thing you want to do is you want to come here to this end, and you want to do a diagonal pattern like this. So how you would do that is you'd go like this. So don't do anything with the T shape. You have to keep the T shape there. You just go out like so, and go out till you connect with the other T shape. Okay, and we're almost there. And yeah, so this is how 1/4 of it should look like. You should have it on all 4 sides. Okay, so now your killing platform should look like this. Of course, not with the torches, just with the platform. So it should be 3 out and then going in a diagonal, 3 out, going in a diagonal, 3 out, going in a diagonal, and 3 out. And the threes come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're the ninth block. And so, yeah. So now what you want to do is you want to get a temporary block and place it there. And then you want to go 2 out from that temporary block, break that temporary block, and then place a block there. So what we are going with this is we're going with a 3 wide platform all the way around. And so how we do that is, well, we basically here up front just add 3 to the sides, so then it becomes a 3 by 3 platform, and then go in a diagonal pattern, following the diagonal pattern here, but not coming on this. As you can see, it's not on it like that. It's not on any of the blocks like that. It's just outside. And so water, it cannot go through half slabs, and so it will just keep flowing this way. And what this does is it makes it so that the water stream, it doesn't just end before coming to the middle. And if it's just this, then mobs could just fall down here because they might just jump down. And so you want an extra bigger platform. And this goes for every side, so you want the 3, and yeah. Okay guys, so this is what your farm should be looking like. I've just added some torches for extra light. And so now what you want to do is you want to grab your temporary blocks and then do it like that. And then get another temporary block and place it in that shape. So it's like this. Then break this temporary block and that one, and then place a slab over there. You might want to keep this one for later. So what you want to do now is you want to go out 1 on each side. And then you go in a pattern like this. And keep this block for now. Eventually you can take it off, but keep it for now. And I'll show you 1/4 of it, and then I'll do the rest off camera. And so now we've reached this side, and then since it's only 1 layer, you don't want to go out more than that. And so that is how 1/4 will look like. And so, yeah. Okay, so now your killing platform should look like this. So now what you want to do is you want to grab your glass and you want to put it on that temporary block we started this off with. And then you can break the temporary block. It's not needed. So then what you want to do is you want to go 1 out on each side. And then you remember these temporary blocks? Well, you want to place the glass on those temporary blocks. And this is the glass that if you want Enderman, you'll have to raise all the way up to the roof. And of course, you don't need clear glass. You can do any type of glass. Oops, I accidentally broke that block. You can do any type of glass. And for the sides, of course, you need it to stick out. This is the easiest layer of all of them. Okay, so now that you have all the glass in place, you can of course take out the temporary blocks or leave them. In my survival world, I just left them because it is a pain to take them off. I'm just going to take them off so that it shows you that you guys can take them off as well. Okay, so now what you need to do is you want to get your buckets of water. For this, you may want to have a little area where a 2 by 2 area where you can keep going to refill your amount of water. So for this, I would keep 2 water buckets. So yeah, you might want a little more than what I said in the materials list. What you can do in survival is you can have a water source here and then get your buckets, place them, and then go back, place them, go back, and place them. And then once you're all done, you can take this all out. So what you want to do for your water is you want to place them along the glass and don't place them on the slab because then they will leak and fall down. So 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And you'll notice it doesn't when you put those two there, it doesn't make a source here. I believe that's because it's in the sky. And then you want to place it along this glass as well, and here. And so you want to like have a lot. If you're in survival, you want to really have like a water source nearby. So then like, because it would be a pain to like go down from this level and go back, go down from like wherever you have your water source and then come back up and then go down, come back up. So yeah, you really want a water source. Okay, so now you have all your water needed. And I think I might have over exaggerated with the amount of campfires and hoppers you need. So you really only need like 8 or 9. So then you can like punch these blocks out. If you want, you can as well punch this one. It will like reduce the amount of mobs coming through here a lot. I'm just going to keep it for now, I think. I'm going to keep it. And so then what you want to do is you want to get temporary blocks and then place it here. So first that's like where your campfires are going. And so then your campfires are going here, so then your hoppers will be going here. So then you want to like have 2 blocks and then like a block, like so you want 3 blocks below this and then break them. And then what you want is a hopper. Put it like that to the temporary block. And then you want to shift on the hopper and then make it so that everywhere connects to the hopper. Okay, so now that you have your hoppers down here, what you want to do is you want to get your campfires and then place them in on these 8 blocks. And so you can see that these hoppers are leading into one another. And so if you place like if like a block gets dropped anywhere, it will go into this hopper here. And so what you want to do next is you want to have a campfire on that, on there, and on all the other blocks. So you can just do it like this. And yeah, it gets a little smoky here. Yeah, so that is basically the farm. Now, that is the killing chamber and the farm all done. Now what you want to do is you can now delete your water source and like break all of this and stuff. You don't need it anymore. So now what you want is you see this hopper. You can like grab your chests and you can just place them there like that. And if you want, you can even add more chests like over here and like this. You can add more chests and you can put the hoppers facing towards there from the other chests. So yeah, so like this, and this is basically your farm all done. You have your collection area and you have your farm. And so all we have to do now is turn the farm on and your items should start coming in to into the collection area. So let's turn the farm on. Okay. And so with the first one, all the torches should get off. And then at the second one, it's all dark now. And so now with the second one, mobs will start spawning. So let's see now. Yeah, and there you go. See? Mobs are spawning. We have some zombies and such. And they get pushed down and out. And so if you were to build like the AFK platform, it would be right here, up top here near this clock. And so for the glass, for the Enderman, lastly, you would need to do like for this, you would need to like raise it all the way up to the roof, like so. I know I'm not doing this perfectly, but like you would need a glass to go all the way to the roof. And of course, you don't need glass. You can do any sort of block. I just like glass because you can see into the farm as well, and it looks great. And so, see, mobs are already spawning, and wow. See, I mean, like, I love that we used campfires because it's like it kills the mobs a little slower. And of course, you can like use magma blocks and like use a rail cart system. But I like this because it shows how efficient this farm is. And yeah, so I like this a lot, really. And Endermen rarely spawn here. So like the two rarest things are Endermen and witches. Like witches, they barely spawn here, but you'll get some. And Endermen, they like won't spawn because like water pushes them really. And so, yeah, they won't really spawn. And so, let's see. Yes, this farm is already working. We have some arrows and some leftover torches, some bones, some rotten flesh, and some gunpowder. And so, this farm is like we've run it like on camera. We ran it for like 5 seconds or like maybe 10 seconds up to a minute, and like that's what you get. So this farm is amazing, and as it gets to night, it turns even better. So this is your farm all done and dusted. It is an amazing farm that drops 90,000 finally got it there. 90,000 plus items per hour, which is amazing. And another thing is like you could add more layers, but I wouldn't really because like it starts getting out of balance and like water like it dispenses water at like different times, and so it gets all mixed up and jumbled up. And as you can see, the farm is working amazing right now. So yeah, this is the farm all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this mob farm tutorial, and if you'd like to see more tutorials like this, smash that like button, hit the notifications bell, and subscribe to my channel. Foozono here, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.